Sup guys, Reezy here with another My Hero Academia chapter review, chapter 226 this time, and let's just get right into it. So this chapter starts off Toga in pretty bad shape against Curious still. I gotta say, this has been like one of the most interesting My Hero fights we've had in a very long time, because like we really get like some insight into Toga, and Toga is a lot more complex of a character than I thought she'd be, because the chapter starts off with Toga drinking the blood of one of her middle school classmates with a straw. You can't make this shit up, guys. And she's enjoying it, but everybody's calling her like the child of Satan and all this other crazy shit. But like, I think Horikoshi did a really good job of like humanizing Toga in this chapter, because we get like these panels of her as a kid, and like it's not, she's drawn to blood because of her quirk. So it's not like she can't help it, She's drawn to blood because of her quirk. So she has like a fascination to it, so to speak. And like, I don't think anybody ever really took a step back and really was like, wow, she really can't help it. Like, she's literally like genetically routed to be like this due to her quirk. So I thought that was a really nice touch on Horikoshi's part. And shit's interesting. Like, Curious is still like picking at her, like still trying to like get at her mentally too, as well as physically, because Toga is like blowing the shit at this point. Because in the last chapter, she tried to extract some of the blood from the Liberation Army members, and then Curious turned their blood into bombs. So she's beat up literally from the inside out at this point. But Curious and Toga, like this whole dynamic, like this like toxic interview, so to speak, has been very interesting to watch unfold over the past couple weeks. But this chapter really gave me like a wounded animal backed into a corner vibe on Toga's part, because Toga was starting to get desperate. She like she tries to like run off, and then like she pulls out a blood vial from her pouches on her person, and then she drinks the blood, and it's Uraraka's blood. So Curious is like taunting her still, like, oh, haha, I guess you're just trying to look pretty as you die. Your death is going to be this grandiose part to the start of the Liberation Army and all this other bullshit. And Toga is just trying to escape, but Curious has like this gauntlet thing that helps her explode, like blow shit up basically. So she's like running Toga down, and this is where the chapter gets like controversial, so to speak, I guess, because some people had a problem with it, but it's literally a part of this universe at this point. So Curious is about to deal the finishing blow to Toga, and Toga's like, I forget exactly what she says, but she reaches out and touches Curious, and lo and behold, Curious starts to fucking float, because Toga can use Uraraka's quirk now. So a lot of people had a problem with that, but like, what else would like the plus ultra, so to speak, to Toga's quirk be, guys? It makes fucking sense. People blow my mind with some of the shit they just get like upset about, because yeah, like she could like ingest people's blood and take on their appearance. Like, she has their DNA. So logically, I feel like the next progression of her quirk would be to use that said person's quirk. But she's able to use Uraraka's quirk, I feel like, and she also says this in the chapter, because she's like physically seeing how Ochako uses her quirk. So in that moment, when she touches Curious and Curious is floating, she's like, oh, well, fuck it, I can use this bitch's quirk. Takes off, starts touching like all these Liberation Army members, boo 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 boo, one after the other, and then she just like lets them all rise up, And then she's like, release, baby. Boom! Drops everybody on their fucking heads. That's death. Toga just murdered all those people. Which is awesome, but pretty dark. I mean, not dark. I mean, it's Toga. What the hell were we expecting, honestly? What was she gotta, like, be friends with these people? Fuck no. She was gonna kill these people. They were just trying to kill her. So, I mean, that's, I guess, the end of that fight. But, Toga was like, I probably shouldn't have killed those guys. But then she remembered what Shigaraki had said in a few chapters back, where the League of Villains, they destroy anything that they don't like. Toga and like curious, so here we are. But that shit was pretty fucking awesome to watch. Like, this just like elevates Toga, I feel like, to like a different like class, so to speak, because it's one thing to be able to copy people's quirks and take on their physical appearance, but I feel like it's another thing to be able to touch somebody and take on their appearance and their quirk. So shit is getting super interesting in My Hero. My Hero, this arc, depending on how it comes to an end, has the potential to be like one of the greatest My Hero arcs, bar none, easily. And I know I've been saying that for like the past couple of reviews, but it honestly does, because Horikoshi is writing his ass off. He's fleshing out his characters. He's bringing action with some of these chapters. And it's fun. Like, My Hero is super fun to read right now. It is amazing. You know, all the shouts out to Horikoshi, man. He is going hard all 2019, and I'm here for it. But I think that's gonna do it for this review. I'm still getting over a cold, as you all can see. I'm sick as fuck, but I gotta stay consistent with my uploads to bring you guys the content. So if you found yourself entertained at all, appreciate a like, maybe share the video, and subscribe. Tomorrow, at the recording of this video, I will have a video coming out on superheroes being the next evolution in My Hero Academia, and how I feel like their emergence will impact and influence the story moving forward. So definitely be on the lookout for that one. That video you won't see my ugly mug in that video. There will be some anime clips playing in the background. It will be a voiceover style video. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. Definitely appreciate you guys stopping by and liking and watching. Well, you probably didn't like the video, let's be real. But thank you for watching the video. It really means a lot to me, because I will be here in the coming weeks permanently, because, you know, I'm trying to make these moves. I'm trying to be that anime nigga. You feel me? But in all seriousness, guys, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your time. And have a great day, guys. Peace.